Let's go. Oh,
Shut your ass up.
exactly.
So thinking doing something at work. Wow. Wear it up and everything. He just threw some shit up. Damn, sometimes you need to work. Yeah, he just didn't get a touchdown. So,
Um,
hold on, you put Sean T out there too?
The rivalry between the Canes and the Noles, once upon a time, barely noticed outside the state of Florida. With those battles in the 80s and the 90s, put both programs on the national map, made both of them champions, and we are lucky to have another showdown between these two today. Welcome to the
You
home of
got
the
me.
Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Florida State Seminoles.
I said, all right.
For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff.
gotta put my quarterback.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much.
That's me.
To take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air on first down. He's got his man. There he goes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Line gets set, first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between.
Oh, that was Long, my player. I thought it was Long, Ethan Long.
Wants to
Trip.
throw on first down. Punts it out of the air. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. This conference has a
Yeah, they want to catch him that nigga. He get gone. He gone. 90, not 98, 9. Good blocking, by the way. Put one nigga on the head.
Who wants to start the season off right? Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
And I think on that last play, it's an example
of
the quarterback trying to determine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time. Out on the perimeter of the field, still he gave him a chance.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Defense.
Just as he released the pass,
great.
Incomplete. This is the kind of
Yeah. Coleslaw, nigga. DD, man, you hear this blast from me?
Huh?
You eat coleslaw, DD?
Yeah, depending on how it tastes on our coleslaw.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are
He awesome, nasty.
A lot of answers to that.
Yeah, it really made good, though. Yeah, I told you.
All right, so what's good coleslaw? Coleslaw is your mom's got truth. When I die, and if I go to hell, I'm fighting the nigga that created coleslaw. I'm fighting. I gotta whoop his ass. Why you create such an abomination?
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going
Play
on
too
that
far
last
out.
run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Finding an escape route. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
That's cool, though. I like it.
He's at the and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Are you fucking kidding me? That should have been easy up. Fork for real. I eat it, but I don't eat it for real though. I ain't never had no coleslaw on pulled pork sandwiches. I had applesauce before. That ain't too bad because it got like a sweet taste to it, so it takes away from the rest of that bullshit. But I don't like cold food either though, for real. Yeah, it's different. It ain't just exactly the same. Like, damn, you got to choose.
Now, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh!
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games.
Oh, at my damn knees. That's actually a fucking.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right?
That's actually fucking.
Every time these two teams
I trust him. You can talk 24. I'm not fucking.
We were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better rivalries in the sport, even though it's really not that old.
Come on.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
That's some bullshit, but okay.
Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down if they don't. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They're going to ride this running back. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And after that big run, the defense answers.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space.
Get out of here, ho.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Doing bullshit all the fucking game and shit. He did nothing legit.
Gets it out fast. Doesn't quite.
That's all. That was all defense.
He's a yard short. And the Hurricanes will go for So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. From the red zone, looking for a man. Working that left side now. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's
Why is he still going backwards?
racing to the right. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, no! The defense putting points on the board.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snags it over the middle. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The toss to the outside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Just going to keep it after the snap. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And a running game can be really hard to stop when you got so many guys that can do some damage. And this defense has taken some licks. This QB's made them look silly a couple of times, but they're starting to adjust. Gotta like that play right there, getting to him and getting him on the ground.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And here comes that.
You got the not so good Malachi Thompson.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And an absolutely
This is not slow. That's good.
got him on the turf.
for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Going to try to get it himself. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass.
Easy.
And the third down.
Oh, that was so.
After a good deflection
That was a
by the
walk-in touchdown.
You got to be careful
Okay,
for the
good.
quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time,
Did
they
you
played
too,
zone.
huh?
He tried to force that football.
I was in mine in the
Real
kick.
tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That was a walk-in touchdown too.
He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return.
They can run cover 3, man.
Okay, guys, the
Exploit
Florida
that
State
shit.
offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly,
Oh, he's got some space. Gets
Oh, I
it
missed that
inside
tackle.
the 10, out of bounds at the 9, and the
Ah,
pick up on that one.
thought it was goal. Trying to go ahead.
Execution by this offense, the running game coming through,
I'm gonna
perfect
exploit
fashion,
that
breaks
shit.
the big run,
They just keep running
finishes
cover
inside
3.
the 10.
and they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
The Seminoles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He is going nowhere.
They do.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely
They got one of them, too.
on the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
I don't know. Of course, man.
Excellent.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Still some ground to cover to pick up that first
Run that
down.
back.
To the air, it's Gore. Intercepted to stop the threat.
What the fuck?
Got it. On that one, keep going. He stopped. He was
Yeah, he stopped
backpedaling.
up there.
He was
That's what I did
backpedaling.
last
You got to
time.
keep going.
Finally get him
You
down
got to keep
with a
going.
huge return. Not
If
only do they
anything,
get the ball back,
if
but
anything,
they
I
set up some
fucking
field
just
position.
And that might
see
be
what
the
I mean.
break that the
Just keep going.
defense needed to try and claw their way back into this game. The
Just keep
offense is
going.
sitting there in the red
Because
zone.
all he
They
gonna do is
get a
keep
touchdown.
backpedaling, thinking you're not gonna get over top of him. What he don't know is that nigga got takeoff.
Great job and
Go.
phenomenal effort getting the turnover
And he got
and getting
97
some
speed
life
as a
back
tight
on their
end.
sideline.
Man, that's the only way they really could have got back in this football game. And as a quarterback, you have to know that. I can't make the critical mistake.
And he rolls into the house.
Hold up, this is your Rose Bowl?
The defense knew
Ah,
coming into this
damn.
game they were
I
going
thought
to have
this was
their
it.
hands full. Not only did they have to worry about his running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the
I thought you
quarterback
just made
as
this
well.
playoff.
On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
That was
And
a
they did
playoff.
tack on that extra point with no problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that
They need to
last
fix
score
this.
was a
That's,
real buzzkill for this crowd.
I got some pieces you could throw in on
He's
these.
brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Like Moses, Sean Taylor, AJ Harris, all them.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line.
I mean, long,
This
not
quarterback
low,
here should take
long.
accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss.
He just been on the stove.
Behind the line
Oh,
of
fuck
scrimmage,
that
he'll
shit.
lose a yard.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
You got your own better.
Come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And
That's
the
something he
tackle
can
is
do.
made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus. And they just want to give
Florida
this guy
still
a
play
chance to
too,
make a
so
play on
let's
3rd
go.
down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If
Pick the fucking ball up.
find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Tie the chains now on 2nd and long.
Pitch.
They want to run it left here. Turning it off. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
Yeah, get the horsepower going, and man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State, and you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. Got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attach this offense to and thrive.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Good defense.
Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. They get it down. Offense is set up.
No, they quit.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something.
They couldn't do shit, man. They was just one dude kept trying to fucking run back and forth, and we was locking that shit down. And he just had enough of it. That's what we said a lot.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's
Got it.
brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
What side you want? The vanilla or chocolate side? Both? Fat as hell. Give me that. Give me your plate, fat boy.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Oh, see? Both. Boom.
Sorry that happened to you, dude. Sorry that happened to you.
That's empty, though.
Look, it's still early, but we have some...
You gonna get a fork, or you gonna eat it with your
There
hand?
you go. Shit.
You do. It's early, but you got to
You gonna eat it with your hand?
positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to
Good one. Is one in that bag, that Chuck E. Cheese bag.
Talking to you about what?
Yeah, keep seeing which one it is.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be...
What kind of cake was it?
Protect this lead.
Ice cream cake.
He'll bring it out. It's Roy. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Damn, Josiah.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Complete to start this drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares.
Or it ain't start getting deep to everybody else start coming in. We got those. Nobody in
Have
there.
safety help over time. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time.
That's
they
how it
throw the
should be.
Nah, I was just saying, when the party started, that's when there was a lot of people in there. Like, so we had the parties.
And they turn it into a defensive score.
What you got in your mouth?
These guys are really hitting their stride
What?
in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Don't do that again. Don't put this in your mouth.
Pretty significant gap developed between these two teams right now.
Sit down somewhere.
Since he scored, you're things
You know what?
happen
Sit on the potty.
this defense.
Go sit on the potty.
Reading their scouting report.
Did you?
He'll bring it out. It's Roy. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
You
Go.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
why you
Talking to me,
boo-booing?
talking to you.
Sit your ass down.
Easy. Talking to me?
Leaves it with the back. That may not
Yo,
look
son.
like a huge run, but they'll take it
That's-
as it gets him up to the 24.
Oh,
And the
they
Canes
don't
in a
do
good
it.
spot here with second and short.
You see,
They'll try it over the left side.
Okay.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll try the run, finding open areas. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Canes will boot it away to start the second half.
Still trying to get.
And he's coming out the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Got the first down.
Austin Seraphim Jenkins. Who played for in the NFL? That name sound familiar.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
11.
checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
she say you mad.
Wide
You can't
receiver
catch me.
comes in motion. Bringing the heat.
Damn, that's so disrespectful.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was
Why
right
is
on the
all my
money. You
players
just have to
getting
make that
hurt?
catch.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
What you put in there?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. There he goes. He's pushed out of
sleepy.
bounds
You
inside
gotta take
the
a
40
nap.
and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long. It's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
At the 20, he's got space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Knowles! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little
Nothing
extra
good.
fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to put your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good
You got her
to
sock?
happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Leave your socks on your feet.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to get a little more strength. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the
How you think it's funny?
You really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. He's pushed out of bounds at the 13 and gives this offense a little room to work. The Hurricanes line up to punt it away. He'll haul it in right around the logo. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. And what a drive that was.
You talking about that natty shit, or you talking about something different?
Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Florida State. Guys, so far this hasn't been wide right or wide left. The Seminoles have been on point as they build this lead.
Pretty sure I'm gonna need that.
Dynasty's role is built on elite playmaking offense, teams that can score points. This is a rivalry game with Miami, Palmer, but they're putting up points when it matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come down to the kicker for another wide right. They're just going to handle the business here on the field, offensively and defensively. They have smothered Miami all game long.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. He'll get it out to the 25.
Another injury.
Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'm going to have to pop out for a minute. My headphones charged.
He can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. This little girl fucking shitting everywhere. Shit on the fucking floor and feeding shit up, man.
They don't pick up the first down here.
He's about to take a nap.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Walking around butt ass naked, bro. Let her sit on the potty and shit. That's the thing. Let her sit on the potty. About 10 minutes, probably 20 minutes later, when you see her, she's shitting. What the fuck? She sat on the potty for a good 20, probably 25 minutes.
Active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Everybody stays in the lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Then that last
Oh, we were
drive, if
behind.
you want to call it that, was
Shot.
efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him.
Because everybody ain't on them. Them niggas stood up all night last night.
Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Running back searching for a hole.
Fuck
Good job
you.
running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed, so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, quarterback making good decisions. It is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll go to the ground. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminole. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Points and more points. This offense has had
Gotta
their
play
way.
ranked till
They
you
just
ready.
keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep
Honestly,
putting
your
up
ass was playing
touchdowns. And
ranked
you know
too.
what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
You guys game quickly.
Miami offense back onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll run it.
Oh, man, with the nigga, they don't give me the pick.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying. Because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense, keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Okay.
The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creep.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, no! The defense takes matters into its own hands. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by a field goal over Kansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Turning it on! Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense with the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
The give to the back. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that
This is
last
very
win,
rude,
second and a mile.
motherfucker, but he ain't even jumping the party.
A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? They need to throw the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance.
Hey, my bad, dog.
Back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
I know you seen.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he
I know you seen that post that dope boy.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these.
I know you seen that post that
third down. They just want to
OG
make
parties.
the home run, highlight type throw, but a nice job being
Nigga
Showtime.
Like, you know, on PUBG, you got a fucking parachute in and shit. How do you fall out?
The quarterback takes a snap and takes
So Showtime ass parachuted right in front of no boy, got shot the fuck up.
They haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Lining up to convert third down. It rarely disappoints when the Seminoles and Hurricanes get together, and it is Florida State celebrating the flaming spear of victory by taking down the U. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nope. I just wasted $600K. I just wasted $600. My player. Plus, like Deezy pulled somebody earlier. By that safety, yeah. Nigga.